incredible game. Even with the injuries, Rashee Rice, of course, out, and Isaiah Pacheco, Kareem Hunt somehow magically discovering it immediately after I dropped him in Dynasty. Of course, I mentioned that I have Kansas City in a teaser leg, and you do as well, RJ, as does Mike. Teaser City. Welcome to Teaser City, population us.
Yeah, it's got to be a must-tease game. Chiefs catching points off of a bye. I don't mind taking that anyway. I don't care that they're playing San Francisco on the road. But when you can get +1.5, you got to tease it up to 7.5. I know they have some injuries on offense, but it's hard to see why they should be laying points against anyone right now because they overcame those injuries in that last game, and it looked fine just with Travis Kelce and Juju Smith-Schuster and going to those guys on offense. San Francisco also dealing with injuries, especially up the middle of the defense. Third string safety potentially starting in this game. Patrick Mahomes, he's going to go out there and exploit that. So even though it's a huge revenge spot for San Francisco after the Super Bowl, Kansas City just has had Shanahan's number there with Andy Reid there. I like playing them, but it's an easy teaser call.
Yeah, it's definitely the teaser leg on Kansas City. It's Andy Reid off of the bye. Look, I think there's a lot we could talk about forever on that, but it's really just the number. It's 7.5 on Kansas City. When else are you getting that? Really this season. So I'm going to pair it with the Detroit Lions, also 7.5 currently. I think it's an excellent teaser this week. Both of those games, very important to all of the teams playing overall, really, but I really like Kansas City as a teaser leg here. And I will also say, I do like Travis Kelce overs. The number's sitting at 60.5 receiving yards right now. The number should be closer to 70 in the current conditions. He's going to see 10 targets minimum in this game. So give me Travis Kelce overs now because they're not going to be the same number on Sunday.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Get it on Kelce while you can. As I mentioned, I got the KC +7.5. Look, I mean, the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes as an underdog, he is 10-3 straight up, 11-1-1 against the spread. They average 32.5 points per game and 301.7 pass yards per game. First in all of those once you hit the minimum, starting requirements. And I just think, as much as like the KC, these teams know when they're underdogs, and they're underdogs to a team that they beat in the Super Bowl, and Patrick Mahomes is going to come out looking sharp, and I agree with you. I think it's a big-time Travis Kelce game as well.